And now over to Veronica Corningstone.
Thanks, Ron. The Eldridge case has finally been decided. As you remember, at Mardi Gras 1978, Mr. Eldridge fell off a second-floor balcony after participating in festivities of mooning patrons. Mr. Eldridge attempted to sue the Downtowner, and we have a home video from that night. Mardi Gras 1978!
Party animals!
You know your voice is not
So what? Woo!
There you go.
You can go now. Is it a minute yet?
Oh my god!
What's that guy doing?
Woo! Yeah, party!
Oh my God, what happened? Is he okay? And now to the courtrooms for the final verdict.
All rise for the Honorable Judge Sharp.
The court is now in session. Plaintiff, please present your case.
My client, Mr. Eldridge, came to the Downtowner Hotel to have a fun and safe experience at the Mardi Gras. However, there were no precautionary measures taken by the hotel and eventually caused my client physical damages. He feels that due to the wild atmosphere of the party, the hotel should have foreseen accidents such as this to happen. Therefore, my client is filing a suit against the Downtowner Hotel under the proximate cause of negligence for $1.75 million.
Defendant, please present your case.
First off, I just want to say that my client is not liable for the injuries sustained to Mr. Eldridge. The record reflects that the plaintiff, Mr. Eldridge's fall was from his own conduct. Also, it shows in the evidence that the railing was not defective or had any part in playing a role in Mr. Eldridge's fall. The plaintiff's fall was in fact caused by his own actions and his own want of skill. The visitor, Mr. Eldridge, assumed the obvious risks while on the premises, and the owner, my client, is not liable for injuries resulting from a dangerous act such as partying on the balcony or the second floor in this case, and would have been avoidable by Mr. Eldridge through exercising reasonable care. That's the biggest point in this, is the fact that the plaintiff, Mr. Eldridge, did not in fact exercise reasonable care while on the premises of my client's property.
After hearing the cases from both sides, the court decides that the Downtowner Motel is not liable for the plaintiff's lack of judgment and injuries. There was no breach of duty in the defendant's part, and the hotel has no duty to protect the plaintiff from his conduct.